Yeah, hi there, and welcome back. And let us continue with our lecture. And today we are going to see about the from operators. Just click on this from and convert various other objects and data type into an observables. So we can create observables from different type of objects. So let's go and see in a practical way. So I'll go back to my project over here, and I think I will create a new file over here, Kotlin file, and call it as OPERATOR as operators. And inside this, we will copy back all of this. So let me go to the main activity, and I think I will just move all of this to this particular file. I think that should be more better. And I will just copy all of this, right? Just cut all of this and go over here and create a new function and call it as just OPERATOR, just operator. And inside this, I'll paste that value, and that should be fine. And we will create another one. So we are going to take a look on the from. So let's create a from operator, and let me minimize this one, and I'll create a function, and it should be of a from OPERATOR from operator. And inside this, I'll create a val obser observable, and that should be of equals to observable, which comes from the reactive x, and dot. I will make use of a from. We have a from different operator over here. You can take a look. Then let us make use of the from array. So from array, and we need to pass the array. So I have already one array of, let me give m list of a number, and let's say that one. Just copy and paste this one over here, and over here I've just passed. Okay, so let me remove that error. Okay, so we have observable, and then we will need to create a observer. So val obser observer, which is of equals to, I need to create an anonymous object over here. Sorry, it should be of the object, and create a obser via observer from the reactive x, and that should be, it will take a type. So type is of the array. So we have an array, so I will take it as a array arrays. And then what is type of this array? Is type of the, we have make use of an int, so I'll just put it as an int over here. And then let us implement all of these objects. Sorry, I need to implement the members, so let us implement all of this. So here we got it. So it's the same thing, so just copy this one, right? So just copy it and paste it over here. This unsubscribe is called whenever we subscribe to this observer. Whenever we subscribe to the observable, then this function is called, and then we have on next, and then on error, and on complete. So just replace this one on complete and on error, and this is on next, and then we have unsubscribe. I think that should be fine. And on error, we need to log this one on error. Then I need to make use of e dot to a string, and then on complete is, that should be fine. And on next, we got an array, so I need to print out this one. It is an array of an integer. So array, sorry, $sign, I need to array to string. So arrays, I think I have the arrays, java.c tool arrays dot to string, and I can pass this t over here just to convert it to the strings. And okay, so we have observable, and I can make use of this observable and observe it. Sorry, set this as a subscribe. When I subscribe, this onSubscribe method is called. So onSubscribe, what I want to subscribe is to this observer. So I need to observe, and what does it says is that consumer is, okay, it's a list. So we are passing as where is that one? Observable as a mutable list, but it's expecting the it's expecting something like a mutable list, but we are using an array over here. So let us create an array of, and just create a val, should be of a val, an AR arrays of num, which is of equal to arrays of, and I need to pass this particular value. Just copy and pass it over here, and I just arrays of num over here, and I think I'll pass a num1 first of all if I want to create more. And now this from operator I can go to over here and I call it from here. So I will just call the following from operator. That's it. I just have to call it over here. And then let us run our application, and let's go to the logcat, and let me clear it out all of this. And we should get some printout. On next we get that one because we are observing as an array. We got it 1 2 3 4 5 till the 12. And first is called on subscribe, on next, and on complete. And then if you go back over here, and we can create another one. Let me create this one and paste it over here, and let's say it's of a 2, array type of 2, and then we say of a 10 20 30 let's say 40 50 60 70 and 80 90 and 100 and 10 100 10 120. And let us run this one. Sorry, I need to pass it over here. So let us pass that arrays of num2s over here. So it should observe a 2 value, because the observable should emit a 2 arrays over here, which is num1 and num2, and then we should be able to get that value the 2 time. So if I run this one, and if I go to the logcat over here, and then we should see that 2 time on next is called, because we are observing we are emitting a 2 object of a arrays over here. On next is called 2 time. So I think that's all for this lesson, and we'll meet up in the next lecture. Till then, have a great day.